One of the great recipes that comes when you buy the deluxe cooking blender comes with this guide, and inside is all kinds of recipes. One of them I'm going to do tonight is the broccoli cheddar soup. Very simple ingredients, very fast, very tasty. All we need is 2.5 cups of chicken broth. I use low sodium. And 6 cups of broccoli florets. And if you don't have quite 6 cups, you can chop up a little bit of the stalk after you've peeled it and put that in there. You're going to use half an onion. I use a sweet Vidalia onion. And 2 cloves of garlic. A little bit of salt. So this is a 1/4 teaspoon. If you're not using low sodium chicken stock, then omit the salt. I'm going to put the lid on. I love the way it talks to me. We're going to turn this dial to soup. We have a choice of so many things: smoothie, alt milk, grind, heated wash, soup, heated puree, sauce, and jam. So we're going to do soup, turning it to soup. And once you see the blue light on soup, just push the button. This is going to go for a little bit. And once it's done, we're going to come back and we're going to do some add-ins at the very end. We're going to add in a cup of baby spinach and 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, which I've got here. So we'll come back in a couple of minutes, do the adds, and then you'll see what it's looking like. While we're waiting for the soup to cook, and it will continue in the background, about every 15-20 seconds it's going to pulse and pulverize the broccoli. I wanted to just take a second to explain some of the tools I used. The first one was the 4-cup batter bowl, and it comes with a lid. It has ingredient markings on the side, or levels, so everything right up until 4 cups for the small one, and up to 8 cups for the large one. The adjustable measuring spoons, this is what I use for the salt. You can just adjust it with your thumb from a teaspoon to a tablespoon. When we get to the add-ins, I'm going to be using the 1 cup prep bowls. Comes as a set of 6. We're going to put in 1 cup of baby spinach, and this is our wonderful cutting board, and it has gray rubber on the outsides to keep it from dancing around on your counter. And if you were going to pare your broccoli stalks, this is our vegetable peeler. Awesome. Goes up and down, left hand, right hand. And when we're done with the soup, we have this is called a long, slim spatula. So that gets in between all the ribs of your blender. Thank you, honey. So that's what we've got so far. And in a few minutes, we'll come back and do the add-ins. If you had any doubt that this is a cooking blender, look at this. It's boiling. Okay, so the 3 beeps have sounded saying that this stage is over. I'm going to open the lid. Carefully turn it away from you. We're going to do the add-ins, which is 1 cup of baby spinach, and 4 ounces of shredded sharp cheddar. I'm going to put the lid on and just pulse it for a few seconds. Just enough to melt the cheese and wilt the spinach. We're done. Hit cancel. Use the helper handle to take it off. Undo the lid away from you. And we have wonderful broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, so good. You can add croutons to that, or a sprinkling of Parmesan. It's going to be hot. So good. You have to try this.